So hello and a warm welcome to all fans of Spanish football. It is great to have you on board again. We all remember, of course, so vividly the memories of last season. But now the slate has been wiped clean, and ahead of us, months and months of toil, sometimes torture and travail. But as ever, it will all be worth it in the end. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much, and here it comes at us again.
Well, while this league has been known for a Madrid-Catalan domination, I love the fact that there are so many attractive teams with all their own identities, Peter. Can they break that domination? I'm not so sure, but they'll give it a good try as always.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This then a possible acid test as to who came here better prepared. And he was quick to react. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, that's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. De Bruyne, and it's Salah.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Davis spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
The goal scorer after 31 minutes is number 20.
Elche have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Elche are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of...
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Elche are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always think...
De Bruyne! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Now
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's had it taken off him. Ball is over the line. And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne. Guardiola being hunted in packs.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Can he finish?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne. Mohamed. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great play. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Elche needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Van Basten. Danger averted for now. And that will be it. Madrid are thwarted on day one. A season that started amid so much buzz and fanfare a mere couple of hours ago has fallen flat already. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this was one of the teams...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, that is one way to stop him. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. A real chance if he can get through. And it's played in here. Davis tries to clear. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs. But in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have uncovered something rather special. The raw pace, the energy, the athleticism. It's an endless drive he seems to have, and it's quite incredible.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And that's a little loose. Kimmich does well to stand firm and defend it. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Out for a throw. Oh, sweet feet. De Bruyne. Rice. Looking for options for movement.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the
Up for a header! And he's heaved it away. "15 minutes till half-time. Beckenbauer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
this is the time you need that pace.
Oh, this looks sharp. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Rice. He's having a go! Oscar Rodriguez. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That's a little off target. Oscar Rodriguez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
So it's been even so far.
Some first-half thoughts?
Which way will things go
Yeah,
in
the
the second
scoreline
half?
doesn't tell the
Ours,
whole
of
story,
course.
as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Marquinhos. That's Guardiola. And it's De Bruyne. Beckenbauer. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's De Bruyne. Some really good ball movement. Mohamed Salah! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
De Bruyne.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The
Bumps him
attendance
off
for
it and
this
wins
match
back the
was
ball.
72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need...
He's having a hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Time
Coming
then
on
for the first
field
substitution
is
of the game.
Number
Well,
9.
Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
De Bruyne under intense pressure.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the... Shapes to shoot! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
77 minutes is number 11. Substitution on the field, number 8. Coming on to replace
The
him
Gunners are making a change
14.
now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The Gunners grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase.
He's got the shot away! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead
Number
then.
17. Coming on the field is number 24. Substitution in progress.
De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last
There will
fling.
be 5 minutes added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's looking to set free a runner. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And here's Mohamed Salah. David Villa. And here's a chance. Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been slung wide, and that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Granada deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the ball's come loose here.
Has been indicated.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Shot a goal! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. David Villa, he's away, and the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Was
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Looking for the runner. Pass is just off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maradona. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Chance here to counter. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's beaten the last man. Renier Carvalho. Can he put it away?
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Luis Diaz. Number 7, Mohamed Salah. Number 6, Pep Guardiola. Number 41, Rice.
Madrid has the chance to go the other way.
Neymar. Number 13,
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 42, Musiala.
Marquinhos
Number
cut
20,
it out.
Jorginho. Substitutions taking
Beckenbauer.
place.
And it's Neymar. He's found a way past. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, David Villa.
There's going to be another change
Coming
here.
on to replace
He's got
him
amongst the
is
goals here, and
number
now
11,
he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's
Added
doing the
minutes
right
has
thing.
been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Davis. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the...
And now, lining up for...
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just...
He gets big! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Kubasi. David Villa. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. Guardiola! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. David Villa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. And Rafinha. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Casado. Koundé takes control of it and he's on the move. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Mohamed Salah. He's got the shot! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's Salah. Threads one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat.
There will be 3
2-0 the
minutes
score.
added time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's delightful. I've got to be quick to recover this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. He's through, now is he in? It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Bruyne, David Villa, now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Lewandowski. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And that is as far as they're going to go. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this
And
match
here's
was
Rafinha.
71,550.
Mohamed Salah has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Dani Olmo. Lewandowski.
That was lovely, that.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 19, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 7, Ferran Torres. Substitution in progress.
And it's Lewandowski. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Ferran Torres. And he's being shifted off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Davis. Neymar. David Villa. Now it's De Bruyne. The ball has bounced loose now. Shot could be on. Neymar. Rice. Look at the space here. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, what a pass! That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Rafinha. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Lovely bit of skill.
Coming on the field,
Foul
number
right on the
10,
edge of the box. It could go either
Fati.
way here.
Number
Madrid
18,
present their opponents
substitution.
with the best possible chance here. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Card. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those
Unlucky,
games where
lads.
the result justifies
Let's hope for better luck next
whatever
time.
means. Just look at...
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and
Hello,
quite
everybody,
a
and
contest
welcome
ahead
to
of us.
today's match.
This really is a feel-good football match. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Into the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this? Alex Centelles gets rid without sophistication. And here's Mohamed Salah. Caught offside that time. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. David Villa, Beckenbauer, Davis. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the foot. Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Defending of the desperate variety. He has found the way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Suarez is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here. Hits one! And one more try! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first move... David Villa! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Almeria are looking to go. He'll try from distance. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rice. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against Kane, put it away! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
The trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
3 minutes added time.
Now he's off and running. Almeria do have a chance to counter here. Great work on the overlap. Guardiola. And there is the half-time whistle. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Alex Senteas. Leo Baptistao. De Bruyne. Did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with
the
that
attendance
pass.
for this match was
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mohamed Salah plays it in low. And that was very necessary. Dinks one through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Picked out Brit. There's the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Madrid
Alphonso
choosing
Davies.
to make the first change.
Number 6, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 5,
Alex Centelles does
Hernandez.
really well to win the ball there.
Number 42, Musiala.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Mohamed Salah. David Villa! Tries to get it clear. This is it then, now or never. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Well, this is his opportunity to
Number
make the stage his
41.
own here.
Rice. Coming on the field.
This certainly looks
number
appetising, well
13,
within shooting range.
Mbappe. Number 20, Jorginho.
Oh, lots on that
Substitutions
one,
taking
but he
place.
couldn't find the target. Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Leo Baptistao has found the net here, of course. No, he's just misjudged that one. Taken back almost
2
at
added
once.
minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Good-looking ball. Mohamed Salah. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? It's one! Dealt with nicely by the defence. David Villa, he's found a way through. That is good strength. Bajcetic wins the duel this time. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Under an awful lot of pressure. Neymar. Well, played right into his path. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Fabio Silva. His big chance! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! There it is! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sandro Ramirez is onto it in a flash. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne. Fabio Silva. Sandro Ramirez. And he was quick to react.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's De Bruyne. Guardiola. And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Always onto this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan...
And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it, the score at half-time. Guardiola! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on, and he's following up! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is just caressing the ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Has a goal! It's in he goes again. It's there! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player...
He's tried one! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Played into space out wide. Sandro Ramirez. Sandro Ramirez. And that's been intercepted.
Substitution on the field, number 19. Coming on the field is number 24.
Oh, that's delightful. Januzaj.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Salah. Well timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he'll shoot here! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Substitution on the field, number 37. Coming
So,
on to
time for
replace
changes
him is
on both sides,
number
actually.
16. Substitution
Very
in progress.
much into the last knockings. Bajcetic. And it's slung out wide. That was
Added
good
minutes has
alertness.
been indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Aim forwards.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
No goals as yet. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gaia. And Javi Guerra. Diego Lopez. Almeida. And he's shot a goal! Beckenbauer. Could move up a gear here. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Taken off it pretty forcefully. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gaia. And Javi Guerra. Diego Lopez. Kimmich with a definite foul there. Gaia. And that's a throw-in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mosquera. And Cesar Tarrega. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Diego Lopez. He is through here. Lopez looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, that's well spotted. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sadiq takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through. Guardiola. For De Bruyne. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
Madrid
David
have
Villa.
broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Unnecessary risks,
Bruyne.
and the game is
Number
petering
6.
out here.
Pep Guardiola.
Higuera,
Number 41.
Fulquier.
Rice.
Oh, that's a
Coming on the
fine
field.
challenge.
Number 13.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many
Number
more chances
42,
can they realistically
Musiala.
expect now?
Number 20. Jorginho. Substitution. 2 added minutes
Well, they
have
shouldn't
been
be dawdling
indicated.
at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Confirmation. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. David Villa voted man of the match. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous
Hello,
afternoon.
everybody, and
The
welcome
sun
to today's
beaming down on
match.
the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And we have in front of us this glorious, decent hit! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Agume. And it's Saul. Luca Bacchio. And Agume. Bade. Saul. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a set.
Climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Works it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chips it through. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's in plenty of space here. There's no flag. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Salah. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's in. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, that's magnificent!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
He has found the way, big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Guardiola. Madrid looking to pass their way through. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
David Villa! And that would have been game, set and match.
Villa was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on the field.
We have got changes
is
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 42. Substitution in progress.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Jorginho. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate.
Coming on the field. Number 5.
Hernandez.
Number 10. Suso. Number
Neymar.
26.
Neymar
Substitution.
goes on a charge
There
down
will
the
be 3
left.
minutes added time.
And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Off we go then. history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away.
He's got the shot away! And he can clear it away and claimed it back swiftly.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Now it's Rice.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Rice. Has a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So we're still where we started right now. Lino. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And there's green grass ahead of him. So much. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lino. For De Paul. Griezmann. And here's Alvarez. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And there is the half-time whistle, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has... There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Looking for the run. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And he's away. Big chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most
The attendance
definitely
for
up
this
now.
match was 71,898.
Good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's to Paul, and he's managed to get free. Look at decent hit! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 6, Pep Guardiola.
So we have a breakthrough.
Coming on the field.
Now how will things
Number
develop from
42,
here?
Musiala.
Now
Number
it's Mohamed
20,
Salah.
Jorginho.
Now it's Kimmich. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the
Substitution on the
approach they have to
field.
take now, Peter.
Number
This is a
22,
really front-footed
De Bruyne.
approach.
They just need
Coming
to
on
sort
the
out their end
field
product,
is
and quickly.
Number 13, Mbappe. Substitution.
Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Molina. The normal. Molina. Now Riquelme. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Mbappe! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
Number 13,
Great hit.
Kylian Mbappe.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage. But for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Number 5.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alphonso Davies.
Lino is wide and looking to get onto this.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a decent clearance. It's a mighty effort! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Marquinhos. And we're done. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. David Villa. Now that looks a... Can he finish? Loose... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. Rice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's had a hit! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the hit! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's a fine challenge. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. 5 minutes till the break. He's picked his way through. Has a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Kimmich.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised and...
Great hit! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Number 7, Mohamed Salah.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Now there's a fine ball. Shoots to shoot! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he cuts out the supply. Budimir powering forward here. He can run onto that. Khan catches it safely. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match
Bruyne.
was 71,649.
David Villa being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
And it's De Bruyne. And he's had it nicked away. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rice.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 9. Substitution.
And that could set him on his way. Great defending, strong and determined.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Madrid are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
In with the challenge. Can he latch on to this? Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
Yeah, the jostling
Coming
for
on the
position
field
has
is
begun. There's
number
hardly
41.
any breathing space in that
Substitution in
box.
progress.
He's got the shot away!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically
4
expect?
added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich calmly anticipates. Just eases him off the ball. Mohamed Salah. David Villa. Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialize. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very...
In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rafael Leao, Guerrero, and it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? Mbappe has it out wide and in space. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe made a good run there. Barella! There was plenty of power on that.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. There's the shot! Could be danger here. Barella! A little bit quick. Oh, what has happened? Oh, it's fallen loose again! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Neymar very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Kawasaki Frontale have their second corner now. They've played it short. Messi. Got a shot away! No, he's missed it.
Guardiola put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Guerrero, Rafael Leao, Rafael Leao! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rafael Leao has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Guerrero, that is a great pick out. And that's a... Martinez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been cut short. Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Barella. Great ball, and he's in here.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a...
Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. All over again with the goalkeeper. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and
The
a weak
attendance for this
execution.
match was 72,306.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Bernardo Silva. And here's Messi. Barella. Messi. Now it's Messi.
Kawasaki Frontal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe. Neymar. Hits one! He's got a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our
After
initial
78
reflection,
minutes
and that's
is
priceless.
Number 18.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 9. Lautaro Martinez.
Kawasaki Frontale
Number
have
25.
taken the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Number 10. Mbappe.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Barella, he's picked his way through.
Kawasaki Frontal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He is through here. Barella can so cleverly bypass the press.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. That's a nicely measured pass. And time is up. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds of
everybody, and
the
welcome to
footballing
today's
folk in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to get free. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Now it's Lukaku. He's had it taken off him, and it's Lukaku. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Martinez, and the shot! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. As you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good spread. Kimmich. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Had a shot! Coman! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, good-looking ball. Ronaldo might just make this. And that is as far as they're going to go. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Santos are looking to go forward now. There's the shot! And it's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
There will be
Nico
3
Williams.
minutes added time.
He's found a way through. Nkunku. And that is expertly dealt with. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Santos clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Coman!
The attendance
Bernardo
for this
Silva.
match was 71,898.
Octavio. And it's Cancelo to Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A warning and a half! A finish right from the top draw! Two up and threatening to pull clear!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.